You think rage is your weapon, don't you? Screaming, breaking things, lashing out. You think it'll make them regret what they did. But let me tell you something. Anger is cheap. It's easy to provoke. They expect it from you. They want it. Because the second you snap, they get to say, "See? I told you they're unstable." They'll paint you as the villain and sleep like babies, knowing they've won. But silence is a weapon they don't see coming. It's not just a lack of words, it's a lack of validation. When you don't react, you starve them of the satisfaction they crave. And starving someone, that's the slowest, most painful death of all. Think about it. Every insult, every trap, it's bait. They want you to take it, but when you stand there, stone-faced, staring into their soul, they don't know what to do. Their confidence crumbles, their facade cracks, and suddenly, they're the ones doubting themselves. Your silence becomes the loudest thing in the room. And trust me, that silence will haunt them far longer than your screams ever could. Now don't get me wrong. I'm not telling you to bury your pain. Pain is a powerful teacher. It sharpens you, hardens you. It turns the soft parts of you into steel. But here's the secret. You don't let them see it. You don't give them the satisfaction of knowing they hurt you. Instead, you take that pain and mold it into something they can't touch. Do you know why diamonds are so valuable? Pressure. Years of relentless pressure. It's not the fire that makes them unbreakable. It's the silence in which they endure. Be like the diamond. Let the weight press down on you, but never let it crack you. When the world looks at you, let them see something they can't destroy. Here's another truth. Walking away is not weakness. They'll call it that, sure. They'll say you're running, that you're scared. But walking away is the ultimate act of power. It says, you're not worth my energy. It's the difference between fighting in the mud and rising above it. When you leave them standing there, yelling at nothing, you've already won. That's the beauty of silence. It doesn't just protect you, it destroys them. They'll replay every word, every action, trying to figure out where they lost control. And you'll be miles ahead, untouchable. Let me tell you something about revenge. It doesn't heal wounds, it deepens them. The only real revenge is success. It's moving on, building a life so full and rich that their existence becomes irrelevant. Think about it. What hurts more? Seeing someone crying over you, or seeing them thriving without you? Here's the bitter truth. Most people don't care about your pain. They don't lose sleep over the nights you cried or the scars you carry. They'll step on you, laugh at you, and keep moving like you're nothing. So why waste your breath trying to make them understand? Let your actions speak. Let your silence scream. There's a saying I like. The lion doesn't concern itself with the opinion of sheep. You're the lion, strong, silent, untouchable. And the sheep? They'll bleat and gossip and try to drag you down. But a lion doesn't stoop to their level. It stands tall, watching, waiting. And when it moves, it's with purpose. You want them to feel what you felt? Then don't yell. Don't cry. Just stop. Stop chasing them. Stop explaining yourself. Stop giving them a reaction. Your silence will echo louder than any words. It will gnaw at them, keep them awake at night. They'll wonder why you don't care, why their games don't work anymore. And in that wondering, they'll destroy themselves. You've got a choice to make. You can let their words break you, or you can let your silence break them. One path keeps you shackled to their control, the other sets you free. But freedom comes with a price. It's lonely, it's dark, and it's cold. Not everyone can handle it. But those who can, they become legends. And remember this, even in the silence, you're never truly alone. God sees the battles you fight in the quiet. He hears the words you don't say, and He's the one who strengthens you when the weight feels too heavy. Your silence isn't just a weapon. It's a testament to the strength He's placed within you. So rise above, let your silence speak, and trust that in the end, it's not their noise that will define you. It's your quiet, unshakable strength. Because silence isn't weakness, it's power. It's everything they fear, and it's everything you are.